everyone. I'm Dharma. Oh, is she on here? How you doing? I'm Dharma, and this is going to be a daily for you. There she is. Everybody, welcome Sharon. Is there a new mod? Mod. Boom, there she is. Cool. Okay, so this is going to be daily. It's 24 to 36 hours worth of energy from whenever you watch it, not from when it's uploaded. It's told as one big long story, but really it's a whole bunch of different channeled messages throughout the day. It's typically not about someone that you want to hear. It's about what actually happens for you. Okay, so it might make you see people a little differently when you start to actually learn the lessons. Okay. But yes, I've got air signs uploading right now. I've got a couple of the private readings done, so I haven't emailed them out yet, but later on, if I've done yours, you'll be able to get that. And we do yoga. Oh, we're starting a beginner yoga series. Okay, that starts next week. Get in on that. Everything you need to know for that is at dharmajane.com, and everything else you need to know for the channels in the box below. All right, are you ready? Tell me something good. Tell me that he loves me. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. There is something hot in the city. In the city tonight. There's someone that is up top in some kind of city, and they are thinking about you. Two of Cups, thinking about you fondly in a real way. You could be right around the same height as this person. You guys both might wear like cuffs or like a big bracelet or something like that. But it's Nine of Cups. I mean, if you could choose, if someone said, okay, go to that line at your door and you need to pick one of those people, this would be the one that you would choose. Every single time, hands down, no matter what. But this is it sure is something special. The Emperor. This particular Emperor is very, very, very busy. He has to keep so many people in line. There's all kinds of strings attached to this Emperor. I mean, he's handling it well. He's handling it with grace and poise, but he's got a lot of shit to do. And she's just standing there as the Empress off her throne like, what's up, buddy? How you doing? And they don't know what to do. They're like, they're on a chessboard. Justice. How do I handle this situation appropriately? How do I ever survive? How do I? You don't. Stop resisting. That's been the theme for I don't know how long. I'm fairly certain that the Daily Moons room this morning, I've done so many readings in between that I don't actually remember, but I'm pretty sure that that was what it was about. Stop resisting. We have a J name here. They've been resisting you on purpose to prove a point. Kind of point. That's dumb. Tell me about the letter. This like interrupts your day, okay? Because you weren't expecting to deal with this particular Emperor on this day. You might have been looking over here, doing whatever, thinking about whoever, and they're like, hey, and you're like, hey, yourself. Where you been, stranger? What's up? They intend to communicate, and they want to do the thing that they always do. This relationship has roots, and it's going to, as long as you continue to talk to them, you know what I mean? As long as you continue to interact with them, they're going to interact with you. That's just how this works. But they have different, why is it hot in the city? I see that every time I see this card, but why is it the Emperor, Go, and the Swans? This Emperor has got something up their sleeve in a real way. They made you wait so that you would, I don't know, was it like yearn or? No, I heard they weren't going to call you and you weren't going to call them. And so, but now that, what's the difference? The fireworks. Well, they might see you somewhere and they're like, damn. It's almost like, it feels like conquest and acquire. It's definitely a text. It might happen on like Instagram. But it makes you feel really, 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 really good. Like in a real way. Fucking Phoenix rising in a real way. Let me get the Lenormand out. Tell me about the text. This is a lot of conversation. I mean, it feels a lot more substantial than I'm making it seem. They might tell you that they've been sick. And they might tell you the cross, something along the lines of they want to open up a path for you or make it better, or you're on their mind constantly. This person might talk to you about birds. And somebody might want to pay you for something. But this is your lucky break. In a real way, this is your lucky break. The message. Listen, when the same card comes out like 6 times from like a couple of different decks, I would consider that relevant. The message that blows your mind, it might be like 2, 3 o'clock, something like that. Or J, A, F, but this is your main squeeze. Whoever this is, they're your main squeeze. Let's get the fairies out. All right, so they communicate and they want something. It doesn't really say what they want other than they want to talk to you. They've just been thinking about you a lot. You're theirs. They'll be the retriever. They want to retrieve they miss you. And they're trying to be grounded, but you might have another conversation with someone where they're like, I miss you, I want you, and you're like, fucking stop it. It doesn't matter if you miss me or you want me, you did dumb shit. Stand down. I'm very busy. And they're like, God. But then in the meantime, you have this emperor texting you, and they want you to receive, come see me. And suddenly you're like all at Twitter, and you're like, okay, I will. I would love to do that, actually. Communication, there it is again. The communication that blows your fucking mind. Phoenix, their intention with this is to completely revive this whole thing. And they might be like looking at pictures or something of yours. It feels really like it feels like for one, somebody wants to hook up. I mean, but that's just how they're thinking about each other, right? But the other thing is like someone is like, you shouldn't miss a person that much. It has to mean something more. Because I don't think that necessarily this is a person that misses people. I think he's an emperor and he's very, very busy and he can have whoever he likes. Except this one doesn't irritate him or otherwise beg for it or chase him or whatever. And he misses her. He just does. I miss my friend. I wanna hang out. I wanna see you. When can I see you? Jay. Two of Cups. After 9:30, you're like, all right. 10 of Cups. I think you go to bed happy. You might have two simultaneous people who want to see you for whatever reason. The Tower. And the Ace of Cups, you're like, all right. Okay, so that is one time frame for today. It's communication that will blow your mind. I don't know what it is that they're saying to you, but it's in regards to the Emperor and the Swans. There are no negative cards here, not one. Other than the fact that it feels like someone just misses your ass and they're ready to see you and work with you and do whatever it is that they're going to do. Right. I heard after 6 or something like that later on, post dinner. You might be hanging out like with a dog, like an actual dog. You might be barefoot. You could just be sitting around. Could be outside. And you get a message from someone who could have a really thin beard. Like they have a beard, but it's really thin. They could have water in their chart, but they want to tell you something, but they have sharks in their belly. This person could play music. And whatever this person is, King and Queen of Wands, they want you to say yes. You're like, they may have found something awesome. And they cannot wait to tell you about it. But they know that you have other options. They know you do. And they don't want to lose you. So they've come up with it. Don't get me wrong. It doesn't feel like a conniving or anything like that. This feels like somebody who wants you back. And they just randomly on this Monday, they're like, oh my God, I found this thing. I bet you she would love this. Or he would love this or whatever. And then they show it to you and you're like, why do you have to show me things I love? But it's not, it feels like these two are kind of, I don't know if it's in and out or whatever. It's Six of Cups. There's a reason for this person to be around, and they're showing you something with the intention of moving forward a little bit on the chessboard. The text. You're going to be getting texted all fucking day. Your phone is going to blow up all day. It is some kind of structure in order to offer change. And it's just an opportunity that's going to light up your world. And it's kind of like a tornado. You're like, fuck. Because this person is treating you like an empress. You're like, damn it. You're the wrong one. Why can't I be getting this offer from that guy? But I mean, don't say that. But it's only, and the only reason I say that is because this person has fucked up already. They had their chance. Many, many, many chances. Many, many, many chances. And they keep doing dumb shit. You're like, fuck. Yes, I love it. Of course I love it. Fuck. I should probably go to bed. I should probably turn off my phone. Saying sorry for the things I said. You might be an asshole about it. But this person is, I don't know. Just hold on to your money or something like that. I don't know what their problem is. Because you know that later on you're about to get exactly what you want in another way. Okay, so tell me about overnight. I heard 11, almost on the dot, like just before 11 o'clock. Seven of Swords. Two of Pentacles. And the Empress. And the Emperor. Wow. You have the Empress and the Emperor together. But someone here is juggling straight up. They're doing that. And it's like for the first time ever, they feel guilty. Five of Cups. It feels like, can you forgive me? Will you be able to forgive me? She's like, there's nothing to be forgiven for. Two of Cups. I'm here with you on purpose. Ace of Pentacles. This is what I want with you. And she's just pouring into them. And I guess it's like offering, it feels like another conversation, right? But you have, these people can't keep their fucking hands off each other. They can't. And they can't be patient. It's like they get like they have to see each other. It becomes, I don't know if it's toxic. I mean, I don't see the devil here, but it feels like the chemistry here is so strong that these two just can't keep their fucking hands off each other. There it is, the devil. And the Nine of Cups, these two people are agreeing to indulge in one another. Can have whatever he wants. And it's because there is a baby involved somehow. At some point in the future, there is a child that is either going to be born or has already been born that's supposed to be influenced by this man. the title. It's important. Strength, the wheel in the world. You might be talking to them on the internet. It's a gamble, but they're going to do it anyways. And when you see this person, they could have terrible anxiety. Like, it could just be like you might like bonk heads or whatever. But they're going to keep... These two people can't keep their fucking hands off each other. They just can't. But what is this Seven of Swords over here? Seven of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. What are they juggling? What is this that they're juggling here? Which is the correct way forward. And it makes them so worried, the Emperor. I don't know what to do. This could be a Libra. But they're like, I'm they don't know what to do, but they know that seeing you is the right thing to do. And they feel like they've been kidding themselves by messing with anybody else except for you. You're like a fucking snowflake. You're the Empress and they're the Emperor. And they just want to know what you really want in the long run. Like, we'll take baby steps, but they're really gentle. They're like, well, can you tell me what you see, or can you tell me what you think? And she tells them, and I think that they like it. They were like, oh, this is your judge, your CEO, your chief, your boss. They weren't expecting that answer. I think that maybe they were expecting for someone to say they wanted them to like walk into a cage, and that's not at all what they are saying. They just want to coexist. It's perfect. She's fucking Temperance. So this conversation leads to like really crazy sex. Wow. All right. And then first thing in the morning, Eight of Cups, the Emperor, and then it's silence. I mean, but Six of Wands, just wait. Don't fucking freak out at this person if you don't hear from them. They're doing something. And you're going to appreciate it. But it's going to take like all day or a couple of days or something like that before you find out what it was that's going on. But you're going to like it. The King of Swords, I said swords, is giving over a title. And this, whoever this is that you're talking to, their intentions are long-term. That is what their intentions are. It just is. It's just what they want. All right. But they... There's something that's going on with them and they're not going to tell. I don't understand why, if you're not going to know, then why are they? You might text them in the morning and they don't answer or something. But they're watching you do whatever it is that you do and they're falling in love with you. Like every time they see you, they just fall deeper and deeper and deeper. So, but they're just they're a silent person, but you've got Ace of Rods and Ace of Cups. And then wow, 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords. I'm not really sure that I like the outcome of this. That's a lot of 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords. It might be because, is what you're doing going to lead yourself to heartbreak? Or not necessarily. You're making a judgment call to handle an Ace of Pentacles. You've waited for it forever. But I think that somebody is scared about it because it could lead to heartbreak. That's what this could do. And you spent a lot of time healing and you're a little bit nervous about something that seems to be moving so fast, but 2 of Cups and Ace of Cups. This person could have a lot of tattoos. Like silver chalk. Lovers. Y'all are gonna fucking steal this. I don't know what you're doing, but it's the Lovers and the 7 of Swords. Like you two, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that energy. I'm not going to sit here and judge you. I don't give a fuck what you do. I'm just reading the energy. But it's 7 of Swords, okay? Which that typically means that you're doing something that you have to keep from other people. And whether that's high vibe or low vibe is depending on your personal situation. But it is an obstacle. And this person is ready to have a new beginning with you if you're ready to do it their way. And you're like, fuck yeah, I'm down if you're down. You just need to tell me the things so that I don't screw it up. All right. One card, please, for we're going to be leaving next 24:36. 6 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. You feel really strongly about the injustice. You feel really strongly about this soulmate. Very, very strongly. And you're just like surrendering to it. I like that. All right, that's all I have for today. In just a few minutes, all the air signs are going to be released. And I'm just going to keep plugging away at the private readings, okay? Don't forget to join us starting next Monday for beginner yoga. It's 6 weeks of exactly how to do it. Fridays is the class where we put it all together. And the other classes are Yin Yoga, which is just relaxation. And we do a guided meditation too. Okay, everything else you need to know is in the box below. And until next time, bye.